Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we got our solar panels going and got everything up and running, and today we're actually going to get our third, yes I said third, I went ahead and made a couple off camera, but I wanted to go through and make our third quantum power, or maybe this might be our fourth. I got crazy and I let the game run overnight, and we've got like tons and tons and tons and tons of UU matter. So we've been making a bunch of iridium ore, so I just went crazy, started getting the power, or we've got more power than we know what to do with. But like I said, I do want to show how to make it on camera and show that we actually did get them. So yeah, let's head to the roof. And I even set it up to where we can get ourselves it automated if we ever need it. So I did set it up right here, quantum solar panel. And I've already got 8 of these and 1 of these ready to go. So all I got to do is just say, hey, make me a quantum solar panel. But I'm not going to use the automation to craft it. I'm going to show you everybody how to make it. Basically, it's 8 quantum solar, or 8 ultimates surrounded by a quantum core. The quantum core is made with the Cenarium alloy, which we taught the system how to make a couple episodes ago, with the enriched and Cenarium alloy, which takes a bunch of iridium in itself. But we take that, surround it with ultimates, and we get our quantum solar panel. And as you can see, yeah, okay, it would be our 4th one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this bad boy up there. And yes, I have these guys stay full constantly. And I even went ahead and bypassed a bunch of my other stuff. So I set up a P2P tunnel of EU, and I put the outcome stakes down. What is it, right here? Whoop, nope, right here. I found out that this was getting low, and which caused these machines to not work. So to bypass all of the extra wire that we've got going on here, I basically just did a P2P tunnel. And then this is the output, and it goes straight into these batteries, which in turn goes into these batteries over here, the MFSUs over there. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves all charged up. We're going to do what we can with upgrading all of our armor. So let's go to our Draconic crafting station, and let's look at all of the Draconic stuff that we can do. We can upgrade. Here are all the upgrade keys. You've got the RF capacity, you've got dig speed and things of that nature. Some of these don't even pertain to armor, because Draconic Evolution does provide its own weapons. But ones that we're going to need are, I'm going to make them as we get them. We only need to make 1, so I really don't need to auto craft these, because once the key is made, that's pretty much it. So this one just takes a little bit of lapis. So let's open up our crafting terminal here. Go back to @Draconic. So yeah, we can make this. Awesome. The RF capacity key, which is going to allow our armor to hold more RF, and in turn be able to protect us longer. Let's see, we don't need any of the ones for the sword. I do plan on making a bow, a Draconic bow today, because that thing is going to be the best way we're going to be able to kill some Ender Dragons, because we do need some more hearts. There is a way to dupe these things with the atomic, the atomic multiplier. But in order for us to do that, we're going to have to go and get some of the dimensional shards, which is only shown, or only shows up in dimensional worlds. Speaking of, since we've got a lot of that other stuff going, we are ever so closer to getting ourselves the dimensional builder. We just need to make ourselves the Draconic flux capacitor, and wait. So all we gotta do is to make the Draconic flux capacitor. Oh yeah, that's right. We need Awakened Draconium. That's why we're gearing up to go fight the dragon. Haha. So next episode, we'll probably be working on making the Awakened Draconium stuff, so that way we can start getting all of this crafted to be able to make the builder, the dimension builder. But okay. So now that we've got that, we've got their upgrade key. So let's go back and say @Draconic. And let's clean this out so that way none of it gets messed up. Arrow damage. Yes, please. I will take that. Let's see. Arrow draw speed. Yes, I will take that. Arrow speed. Sure, why not? I'll take that. I don't know what well, damage and draw speed. Oh, arrow speed makes it fly faster. Let's see. Shield capacity, please. We need some diamond armor. I don't know if I have diamond armor on autocraft, but let's just make some. We've got plenty of diamonds. Well, we've got plenty of diamond ore, grant you. We haven't ored it up yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We can always make more diamonds if we need to. So at Draconic. And let's see, we need our shield capacity. There we go. And shield recovery, which takes a gold piece of armor. Okay. Let's just get some gold. And let's just make a gold chest piece. Whoops. There we go. And boom. We should have the shield recovery. And what else do we have? We've got movement speed. I really don't care for movement speed. I mean, it might be worth it getting it put on our armor, but it's not something that I absolutely want. Let's see, wyvern. Let's see, we can make the wyvern stuff, but we've already got that. Yeah, it's gonna take some more draconic stuff, so that's okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make ourselves a draconic bow of the wyvern. Which, what do we need? We need a bow and we need a energy core. So there's the energy core there. We'll go ahead and start that off to make it. We need a bow. I don't know if I have these on autocraft. We have a bunch of them, but they're all broken. So let's just make a fresh one. Just in case. It goes in the middle, I think. Yes, it goes in the middle. So now we're just waiting for our core, our draconic core. Which, there it goes. And we got ourselves Bow of the Wyvern. Which, in turn, is used for all of these, the arrow damage, arrow things of that nature. So we've got 3 for our armor, and then 3 for our bow. The cool thing about this, though, is that all of these recipes require all of the same stuff. So let's grab all our armor, and let's put it where we can actually access it quickly. Where is my boots? There they are. So let's do the RF capacity first. So the basic tier just needs 2 golden apples, 2 diamonds, 2 eyes of ender, and a draconic core. So let's grab, let's see, apples. Let's make 2 golden apples. Actually, we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 12 golden apples. Because that will be for all of our stuff. So now we'll need diamonds. We'll need 12 diamonds. Let's just grab half a stack. We'll need a draconic core. I think that's just type in core. Yeah. We've got 81 of them stored away. Probably go ahead and make another 100. Since we have the stuff. And we're going to need them eventually. So why not? Let's see. What else did we need? We needed eyes of ender. So eye of ender. Yeah, we've got plenty. Got plenty. And then what else do we need? We need... That's it. Just the draconic cores, which I didn't grab out. Let's grab some out of these. There we go. And I think the bow is the same. Yeah, the basic tier is all the same. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this stuff and we're going to do RF capacity first. So I'm going to put that bad boy right there. So we need 2 stacks of apples. We'll put 1 stack there, 1 stack there. We're going to need 2 stacks of diamonds. We need 12 of them. So let's just make this easier on ourselves. There we go. So we'll have a stack there and a stack there. And as you can see that I am actually putting the entire stack on there because as the items are made, whatever's remaining on the pedestal stays there. So yeah, we're going to do all of these. And I don't know how many of these draconic cores we're going to need, so I'm just going to put 32 of them there. And then we'll need 2 stacks. we need 2 stacks of eyes. So let's stack all these back up. I think we needed 6 each. So we'll put 2 stacks there, and that should work. So all I need to do now is I should be able to put my helmet in there, and it gets started. Now, this process, this first process takes 256,000 RF, which is no big deal. No big deal. We've got our core down there. It's making a way. See, how big is our core? We haven't checked it in a while. We've got 726 million RF, or excuse me, 276 billion. That B stands for billion. Billion RF. We've got a lot of energy. And I fixed my energy crisis with all of the, what was these things? The link cards and stuff. Basically what I did is I removed all of the link stuff here. As you can see, I'm just starting. I just did that. So basically what I did is I just have these straight feeding into the crystal network. And then once we get down here, I put a power cell on the bottom here that keeps this all powered up nice and neat. So that way it can just use the power that's in here rather than using the power that comes directly off of the solar panels, because the solar panels were basically trying to feed 2 things, and now it only has to do 1, just feeds it straight into the core. So let's go back to our crafting room, and that should have been done. So it now got it put into the system. So next piece we need to put in there is our chest. And the fact that I've got this all manualized, or manualized, listen to me, automated, all I gotta do is just put the pieces in there. So, yeah, I'm actually going to put, I think, yeah, that takes all that. It can take all of these enchantments, but I think this guy can actually be, okay, we can do RF capacity. So this can also obtain RF capacity, so the more damage or the more arrows it has in it, or the more power it has, or basically the more you can charge it, the more arrows you can shoot out, I guess. And what we're going to do is we're going to go throw infinity on that. So while that one's charging, do I have any infinity books? Yes, I do. I have 3, it looks like. Enchanted book infinity, yeah. So we're going to make ourselves an anvil. Actually, I'll just go back to Earth to do that, because all my anvil and all my experience is there. Oh, it's so nice that this just boom, boom, boom. This goes so quick. So quick. So, but I do need to grab these guys back out. So, Draconic. Let's grab our armor. And our bow when it gets done. There's our bow. Put these guys back up. And as you can see, it holds a lot more energy. It went from 4 million. It's like these guys can hold 4 million because the boots right here have not been upgraded yet. It only holds 4 million. Now, because it's got the basic tier on there, it can hold up to 16 million. It can hold up just as much as, well, this one holds 64 million, but it holds a lot. It holds a lot. Draconic. See if I can find my leggings. Yep. So our bow's got it, our leggings and all of that's got it. So next is going to be our RF capacity. And yeah, it's just going to take, now that you know how to do it, you can do it yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little cut here, and I'm going to go ahead and finish getting all of the other upgrades on our stuff. Now that we've done every single piece of armor, actually, I guess... now that that piece is done, I thought I had a few more pieces. But now that that piece is done, all we have to do is, because the recipe is the same for every single one, all we got to do now is just trade out the cards. So instead of RF capacity, we now put shield capacity. And this will go only for armor. So as you can see, it's going to go in there. Shield capacity. The shield capacity for this, I don't know... Oh, I can't take my helmet off in here. But it has 38 armor. So, let's see. I mean, it's not a good test, because each piece of armor gives a different value. Let's just throw that in there, and let's put this key away. And grab our chest. Oh, you guys need more, don't you? Okay. So, more golden apples. Make some more golden apples. You know what? Let's just make a stack. And let's make a stack of Eyes of Ender. I need to teach that how to make those. What else do we need? Diamonds. Grab. Oop, we need more diamonds. Let's just make 100, please. Grab the rest of these diamonds. Let's just stack them off like that. We'll put that there, that there, that there, that there. And then we needed, what else did we needed? Whoops. Golden apples, yes. Where are apples? There we go. We'll put the apples there and there. There we go. But as we can see, really quick, 38 damage armor on that. I don't know if, yeah, it's the shield, 38 shield. So when we upgrade the helmet, we'll be able to see how much that does, because the boots give 38. The chest at that point gave us 204, but I don't know if the chest gave us 204 or 38 before. Let's throw our helmet in there, get it charged up. Let's grab our stuff back out here. Awesome. Now, I do not know if we upgrade this to the Draconic stuff. I don't know if it actually keeps all of its upgrades. But we'll see, because if not, then we'll have to put the upgrades on there again. Which, no big deal. Alright, so now that that is done, I'll put the boots in there. And let's look at the helmet. So now that the helmet has been upgraded with shield capacity, 76. So it went from 38 to 76 on the shield. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And if we hold left control, you can actually see if the what enchantments we've put on it already, or the upgrades, so to speak. So all of these have basic on them so far. With this being the shield, this doesn't go on our bow, so we don't really need to put it on our bow. We'll grab our boots back, and then what we'll do is we'll swap this guy out for the shield recovery. And then we'll go through it all again. And then I'll do the same thing with the bow, with the arrow key damage and all of that. So I will be right back when all of that is complete. Alright, all of that is done. All of our armor has been upgraded to its maximum as of now. What we're going to do now is we're going to take the same keys that we had last time, and we're going to do the Wyvern tier. The tier that we did earlier was just basic. Now we're going to go up one more, and we're going to go do the Wyvern tier, which takes not this stuff. So we'll pull all this stuff off. Put all of this away for later. Let's see. So we'll go in our inventory, and our Wyvern tier is Draconic cores, Nether stars, emeralds, and a Wyvern core. So we're gonna need. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So let's make 20 Wyvern cores. I think we have enough to make them. Yeah, we should have enough to make them. And go ahead and start that business going. So we'll need these. How many is left on here? 16? Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now we just need to get our Nether stars. And because I know better this time, I'm actually going to just grab a stack. Whatever we don't use, we'll just take it off of it. And you're probably wondering why I don't automate this, because, yeah, once I get the best once I get the Wyvern armor, or even the Chaotic armor, or the Draconic armor, once we upgrade it, there's no sense in doing this again. So yeah, that's why I'm not upgrading it all. Let's grab our bow back. And we'll do this. So now let's grab, we have currently the arrow. Which one is that one? We currently have the upgrade key for, oh, goodness gracious. For arrow damage. So there we go. So now what we need to do is we need to go upgrade one. So nether stars check. Draconic cores check. We need a stack of emeralds. Get our emeralds. Do like that. Put our emeralds on here. And then we've got our other stuff. So we should be able to throw this bow in there. And it should start working. Should. What else do we need? Nether stars. Oh, we need 2 sets of cores. So let's grab another set of cores. And the cores that I'm making is what is being used. So hopefully I can do this. Come on. Are you still crafting? You're making... Oh, you're making the end diamonds right now. So it should be over here. No. You need end stone. I might need to put this... Yeah, put this in blocking mode. Where is the end stone? End stone. Grab a stack of end stone, put it in here. There we go. Ah. It's all mucked up. But anyway, once we do it, it's just basically the same process, but it makes it do a little bit more. So I'll be right back, and then we'll go fight the end dragon. So you're back. Alright, I've done about all I could do, but I forgot one thing. The most important thing. Our flux capacitor that we've been so carelessly forgetting. The thing that keeps our whole suit powered through the entirety of this stuff. Actually can take an upgrade. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 apples of the old stuff. And we're going to put this on here like so. I think I could just take this off. Take that off and then put the Eyes of Ender on there. So that way it too, whoops, it too can get a upgrade. I'm going to put my core in there. Then we'll put the other materials back in there, so that way we can upgrade it to Wyvern tier, because this is just going to be on basic. And just to let everybody know, you have to upgrade them in order. So you can't just go from nothing to Wyvern or nothing to Draconic. You actually have to upgrade it one step at a time. So it's got to go that to basic, and then I'll do it again. And it's going to hold a lot more power. A lot more power. So with one upgrade, it went from 64 million to 96 million. And now we're going to take our pieces here, and we're going to put these stuff back. And then this can be placed there, and then this can be split like that. And then we need our emerald. Here, and take these off. And we're going to throw this back in here again. So, as you can see, it says RF capacity basic. We're now going to make it RF capacity Wyvern. We would go for the other stuff. Let's see, keys. We would go in another step if we could, but in order for to do that, we need Draconic tier crafters. And so far, we only have the Wyvern tier. So we need to kill, oh goodness, about 50 or 60 dragons. But once we get the enough hearts to get awakened, I'm probably going to kill like 2 or 3 dragons. And once we get all of that taken care of, we should, I should be able to make the atomic multiplier, which will allow me to go and just dupe the hearts like crazy. Yes, it calls for a lot of power, but we're honestly making a lot more power. So as you can see now, all of our stuff has wyverns here. Wyvern. Let's grab our bow. Where did it go? There it is. It should say all wyvern. Our capacitor. Whoops. Where is it? There it is. Now I can hold 128 million. And it is wyvern itself. So, the thing that we need to do now is make the crystals. These two guys right here. We need to make 4 of these. I don't know if I made some already. No. So we need 4 of these. Are we out of gas? We're out of gas tiers. No. Okay. So I'm going to have to go to the nether. But with all of this armor upgraded as it is, I'm going to charge this bad boy up. I'm going to go to the nether. And, yeah. I'm going to go get some gas tiers so that way we can make 4 of these crystals. So that way we can summon the dragon again. So I know I keep cutting. There's a lot of cuts in this episode, but please forgive me. It is for a good cause, good reason. But when we come back, I should be in the end, and yeah, we'll take on the wyvern or the end dragon again. So be right back. All right, here we are in the end. I went and killed a couple of ghasts, and we got the stuff, and now I've got 4 of the end crystals. And if I'm not mistaken, we just put them on the corners like this. I don't know if this will stop it at all, but put them on the corners. The end portal goes away. That tells you, or the portal out tells you that it is complete. And it will start reconstructing all of these crystals all the way around. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I'm not scared that I'm going to die, but another thing that we can do is, I think... Oh, I'm out of arrows. I forgot to put the infinity enchant on. Oh, no. So, yeah, we're going to have to fight it with the sword. Whoops. That's my fault. Derpy dragon whelp. There we go. It doesn't hurt. Our armor protects us. Actually, can I get in there to that? No, I have to break. There we go. Woo! Is that all the crystals? Nope, one more. Alright, dragon. Let's go. Actually, do we have any arrows? Yeah, we've got a bunch of arrows. Let's grab a couple of stacks of arrows. Whoa, that dragon took a nosedive. Apparently she can't be hurt with arrows while she's in this mode. But the sword will hurt her. There we go. Let's get her. I love this armor. I love this armor. And this bow does a lot of damage. If I can aim it right. And the cool part about that, I just killed the dragon without even upgrading. Let's get away for a second. It's too loud. I haven't even like upgraded any of the stats that could be put on it. I'm trying to find my key to actually set that up. But what you could do is you go into your options, go into your controls, and Draconic Evolution actually has its own thing. So tool and armor config is K. I think I set that up before. But I'll click on the bow, arrow base damage, you can jack that all the way up. Auto fire, we can put that on. Magnification, nah. Arrow velocity will increase the damage, and explosion power, I don't care for that. But, putting arrow fire on, we'll fire it every single time, but that does take more energy. It does take more juice to fire it that fast. Press K again, look over on here. And we can I think we can look to see, let's see, I want to go profile 1. There we go, profile 1. And yes, each of these has its own different profile, so I'm just going to keep it on 1. So that way, there's no thing. But as you can see down in the bottom right, it's 70,000 RF a tick, or 70,000 RF a shot to fire that thing. Oh, hello. These guys are mad at me. They're mad. Sorry, I killed your queen. And we do get another egg. I need to grab some of this, let's see, bottles. Grab some bottles. I do want to grab some of this, breath. Oh no. But this egg, I'm probably going to leave here, but you can pick it up with a piston. Like you do most things. But before I forget, let us head back. Ooh, never mind. Grab a bottle. Grab a stack of... Oh, never mind. Boo. I gotta remember to get that breath sometime. But let's head back to the house, or back to the Earth base. And I want to show everybody how to put the Infinity Enchant on there. You can also put it with more power, more punch. But I'm going to get the Infinity Enchant on here. So that way we don't ever have to use arrows at all. And yes, this thing can be enchanted with multiple things. So I need 4 levels, which... Thank you, Queenie, for giving me that. And so now I can take all these arrows away. And I can fire the arrows like normal. And we got another dragon heart. Look at that. Got another dragon heart. So that does make 2 dragon hearts that we have. We have 2 dragon hearts. I'm probably going to kill the queen. Probably another 5 or 6 times just to get enough hearts. But next episode, we'll work on getting some Awakened Draconium. And then start upgrading our stuff so that way we can actually get the Dimension Builder. And let's go explore some dimensions. But thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If there's any comments, questions, or concerns, or any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.